I'm bad at this game. I know I am, but since I found Daddy on TikTok, I've improved so much. I couldn't get out of Division 6. Now I'm stuck in Division 4, and I'm happy with that. Slowly, slowly, bro. You pick it up. Slowly. What if I'm an old, ugly guy? But Cammy, do you know how many viewers I have right now inside the stream?
Oh.
There are above 40 plus. Honestly, I have so many people would see there are above 40. Even if I have at least 10 people that are 50 plus. At least.
Yeah, well, I think as well, like your content is very informative. It's going to draw people of all ages. Like you're not there's people that are huge in this space, in other space, and they do kind of like more goofy, like, do
Childish.
you know what I mean?
I
Or like Mr. Beastified videos, right? They are aimed at a
yeah,
younger audience, right?
yeah,
Whereas you're just being yourself, so you're going to attract people of all ages, and you provide value along the way. So
yeah. No, so but guys, for anyone starting, so but how we ended up in this conversation, guys, is I asked him, how did you end up creating content? So he spoke about that. He wanted to move to Australia. He tried that. He lived in Australia for a year, and then like he wasn't maybe enjoying it, or he was like, no, let me try this. I'm gonna move back, and I'm gonna try give content a chance. So, but there was nothing like prior to moving to Australia. Did you have creating content in mind?
it's something I've always wanted to do.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I've always wanted to stream, play games. Like I've always been oh, this is annoying. I've always been like a gamer as a hobby, if that makes sense. And I used to be unreal at COD. Like I was the biggest sweat. And then I
Really?
bought this. Yeah, this was like when I was younger. I'm talking like Modern Warfare 3 and before that.
Yeah.
And I bought something called a HD PVR, which back
Yeah,
in the
that
day
was
was essentially like a
the Elgato.
Elgato.
Yeah. Benny, thank you for the subscription. Yeah.
And
As soon.
I ended up doing it for a bit, and then I kind of stopped. And then when Fortnite got big as well, like I was in uni and I bought a PC because I intended to start.
Okay.
But then something went wrong with my car, so I had to send the PC back straight away. And then it's always been something I've wanted to have done. But
Right. Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you for the stream streak, Antek. No,
What
for me
about
to
you? I know your viewers will know, but I don't necessarily know how or why you got
honestly,
into it.
brother, I had never even thought about it.
Right.
But when I set my mind for something, let's say I want to try something, or I want to purchase something, or I want to do something, I make sure to study it for hours. Like to
Yeah.
get, because I didn't know anything about streaming, anything about uh, creating videos. Like, I was so uninformative to the point where I didn't even understand, like, how are people making their videos so that they have their face footage on the top of the clip and then their
Yeah.
gameplay at bottom. Like, I was so informative. I didn't know anything.
Yeah.
So
No,
for me,
yes. Yeah.
it was just one day I was like, hey, let me start. And to be honest, I was just tired of working and working, and not having, like, not being even to give, how do you say, like the minimum best to your family. So that was,
Yeah.
I just said, hey, listen, I love this game. I've played it since I was a kid. Let me just try. That's the least I can do. You understand?
Yeah.
And as I always say, as a respect for yourself, guys, the least you can do is try. I'm not saying anything you try in life you will succeed. No, very far off. Very, very far off. Out of 1,000 things that you try, maybe if you're lucky, 2 or 3 things work out. Maybe. And it doesn't matter whatever it's related to. If it's gaming, if it's streaming, if it's a work, a passion, a hobby, whatever it is. But the least you can do is try it. We owe that to ourselves to at least try it. Because you never know. Maybe it's destined for you to, let's say I'm going to take something silly like painting. If you don't give it a try, maybe it's written for your destiny that you're going to become the next fucking Picasso. Who knows? You understand? But how will you know if you haven't at least tried it?
It is
Hello,
true
Tom.
though. So just to add to your point,
Yeah,
I actually didn't start making FC videos first.
yeah,
I was just playing like random games with my friends, like friend slot games, like pointless stuff, just clipping it up,
yeah,
seeing how it would do, and obviously like because I had nothing to give from like a value wise, like it didn't really do well.
yeah.
And then I was like, I wasn't even gonna buy FIFA this year, but I bought it,
Wow. Yeah,
and I noticed because I didn't play last year, they've now got like a bot detection thing where you have to like do a load of challenges and objectives
yeah. To get the yeah,
before to get the transfer market. So I
correct.
made a video.
Mm.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I made a video on how to unlock it,
Unlock it.
and
Yeah,
that was my most viewed video by far. So I stumbled across this by accident just by trying it.
yeah.
So
There you
just
go.
to
There
back
you
up
see.
what you said.
Yeah. So for me, it was just I said, let me try it. Like, what can I do to possibly do it? I just tried it. And listen, it is very hard to try break in or break out as a
Oh,
streamer or as a content creator because there are thousands of people that do the same thing and create the same thing. It's either destined for you and written for your path, or it's not. Like for me, even for me, guys, I think, yeah, maybe my journey is a year or 2 years, and then that's it. My journey ends. But now that the journey is still active, I will make sure to give every single minute of my time and energy to go as far as possible. Like that's the least I can do. But I've said it so many times. It's not about, for me at this point, it's not about the growth in itself or the money or whatever, but what I've experienced and the love and support that you get from strangers from all over the world, it really has given me a different perspective on life. I was a very pessimistic fuck, would say. Like, honestly, I thought this world is a motherfucker and people are just for themselves, and
yeah,
no one wants anything good for you or the best for you because of, like you've maybe experienced, how do you say, like people treating you bad, people stabbing you at the back. So
yeah,
you
of
get a
course.
specific picture of life, which is not positive. But then this journey, like imagine, Wootsie, there are thousands of people that watch your streams, watch your videos, watch your content. Of course, there's haters, the toxic people and whatnot. There will always be that type of people. But the amount of love that you're receiving, you don't even know how they look. The people that support you, they don't even know how they look. So that
Yeah,
has
it is
given me a
crazy.
whole different picture on people and life.
Yeah, no, it is like it's almost hard to comprehend, isn't it? Like
Yeah,
you
it
put
is.
videos out and you think you're nothing of it, but it's helping people, and they're
Yeah.
watching for you as well, which
And but,
no,
the
it's a good
amount
thing
of
to think
people
about.
that message and say like that my streams has helped them in their life. Like what? You
Yeah,
understand?
it's so much more positive than hate as well.
Yeah, I swear the amount of people that say that they've been feeling depressed or sad or whatever that send me and say my streams has made their life or their daily life better. Like brother, that's priceless to hear. I don't care
Yeah.
what amount of money you get in life. It's never the same feeling as someone messaging you and saying thank you, but your live streams make my day better.
And you get to a point as well where, like, I know you mentioned some people's comments are negative, but you learn to filter that out. Or like how you handle it is pretty good. You call
Yeah.
people out on it and just say, "I'm doing what I want to do. Behave
Yeah, oh,
better
bro,
online."
the amount of time, especially on only on TikTok, to be honest,
Yeah,
people get in and say, I went to sleep, I woke up, and you're still on this game." Like, what do you want, bro? I really see it that way. If I don't work hard now and I put in the hours, when am I gonna do it? When I'm dead, like they don't understand that having passion and wanting to work hard, you really need to put in every single cell and atom in your body for it. Nothing will
Go
come
out
free
work.
in your life. Like many people
Yeah.
see, many people might think, oh, like okay, he has grown well in size, but do people think about the amount of hours I've stolen from my family, from myself, to stream every day? Do you do anything else beside the content creation?
As in for
Like
work or
job? Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So I work in like new hire support for a tech company, basically.
Okay. Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's really good. It's like a great office. Everyone gets on with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's like it's almost like a family environment more so than anything. It's pretty
Oh,
relaxed as well. Like, yeah, I
that's
like what
lovely
I
to
do,
hear.
but
Yeah.
I'm sure you're the same. I mean, the long-term goal is just content for me.
Yeah. But absolutely. But to be honest, me, like long term wise, I don't think I will get to that point.
Why not?
And
You've
I
done very well so far.
I think one, because of the age, and two, honestly, bro, I just don't see it happening. Despite the journey I've had, I just don't see it happening. I can't fathom it. I can't see it. So
But would you is that something that you desire?
absolutely, I would love to. Absolutely, because, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Even if I could, let's say I could earn enough to the point that I can take care of my wife and kid and pay all my bills.
Yeah,
I would still be afraid to take this step because, like, okay, what happens if you can't pay
it's
the
not
bills
secure.
anymore? Yeah, do you understand?
Yeah.
So,
No, I hear you. It's the same with like I want to get a mortgage for a house, but then it's like if I do that, can I take a step back from my job? Because if I took a step back from if I
yeah,
took a step back from work, I
yeah,
edit all my own videos. The only thing that I have done for me is YouTube thumbnails. So everything is done by me. I post, I come up with everything. It's
yeah,
not no one's there helping us out.
yeah,
And working full time as well. Like if I took a step back from that, I'd be able to make better quality content or at least more of it anyway.
yeah,
But like you said, then it's not. There's no
yeah.
security in it.
Yeah, the
So
thing is, if I was, if you were like 20 and you lived at home, you could have
yeah,
taken that risk. Do you understand? But now you have people that rely on you
yeah,
to basically survive and have a roof over their head.
yeah.
So
Especially, I don't have kids. You have kids.
yeah, so I would never be ballsy enough or have the bravery to quit my job.
No,
Sadly,
but I
but
think
just
like
honesty.
this. When did you start making content?
November last year.
Okay, so November last year.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
this
so
November it's
just
1 year.
okay, so just after me. So
Yeah,
you've grown lots in that time, and for streaming is hard. Like I tried to stream once or twice a week. I never
yeah,
get more than like the most viewers I've had
mm,
during a good pack pull was 800 on TikTok, but that was like a freak. I know
yeah,
consistently
yeah,
most viewers I'd get on TikTok was we had 200 tonight,
yeah,
but then Twitch is
mm,
like I've been up to 30 before, and that's like people hanging around after a raid. You're consistently now, whenever I look at your stream,
yeah,
at least 200 viewers, and
yeah.
streaming's the hardest thing to do. So I think if that doesn't give you motivation to believe that you can, I don't know. I feel like you can.
But that's the, how do you say? That's me being too afraid to believe. Honestly, I just like I just can't see it. I can't see myself at the level of Awale, for instance, or Danny. Absolutely not Danny Amis. Awale, Zweibek. I can't see it to that
They're,
level.
they're, they're different scenarios though, right? So Zweibak's a great content creator, huge,
Yeah,
but he also was there during the golden era of YouTube, and he's a nice guy. He's funny. People
yeah,
stick around to watch him. If
yeah,
you look at Awale, he started in 2021 as well, so he's got 5 years on you, and
Yeah.
he's entertaining in a different way. He's got a lot of good energy. He's like very
Yeah.
upbeat, and I know what you're saying in regards to age. It's hard to like live up to that, but
Yeah.
you provide something different to those people, and this is your first year doing it, and you're already, you ask them where they was in their first year doing it, they may not even be as close to what you've achieved. So
Yeah. Also, there's another thing, Woodsy, but my wife says don't say this, but I truly believe, I don't like to saying this, but I think I will die at a very young age. I've had
why,
this. I don't know, bro. I swear.
why do you think that?
I don't, but I just think because of what I've experienced in life, not just the streaming journey. Like, set the streaming journey aside. Like,
Yeah,
I think also all my uncles have died at a relatively young age.
right.
So it's that like it's this idea is sitting behind the back of my head that okay, like I would say I'm lucky if I get to 50. So I'm very very pessimistic of when I look at the future sometimes, and then that's a
No.
bad thing to do. But I don't know, like
Well,
every day I wake up, I see this as a fantasy, as a dream. Like I can't believe it. You understand?
but
So
that's because you're chasing your goals and dreams and it's actually working out for you, right?
yeah,
That's another way to look at it.
yeah, absolutely. Do you wanna in the future, bro? Yes, in the future, Sidra. But yeah, I don't know. But also, to be honest, the only way I see my content in, let's say, 3 years time, if I'm still alive and I continue this, I don't want to be a gamer. Like I want to go out and do stuff. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah. I think
So
that's the end goal for me, to be honest.
yeah. So
Like,
yeah.
gaming is good, but if you look at, do you know Tfue? Did you ever watch Fortnite stuff back in the
No,
day or
no, I've
not?
never been into Fortnite.
Well, he was a huge streamer, would average 50 or 60,000 viewers. And
Wow.
now, and he got to like, oh, what's his YouTube? It must be like 10 million subs. I don't know if I'm making that up, but he's got a lot of subscribers.
Yeah.
And he's kind of just like, he came back to play Arc Raiders for a bit, but he's kind of retired from gaming. He's got himself a fishing boat, lives in Florida, and now
Yeah.
he just posts vlogs on YouTube. But
Yeah.
if he ever wants to come back to streaming, like
Yeah.
his audience are there.
Yeah. There you see. Nah, but like for me, it would be like, you know, just not gaming.
Yeah.
Just,
What would you
just
what would you want to do? Just
I don't
IRL stuff?
like
Or?
IRL stuff, or like just having like desktop streams where you're speaking about life experiences, news, like stuff
Yeah.
going on in the world. Because I'm a very deep person, and I think there's more to life than just gaming. And
Yeah,
that's
for
why a
sure.
big part of my content or my stream is heavy reliant on trying to give people the right mindset and mentality in life,
Yeah.
so that I don't want my gaming platform, my platform just be based on gaming. Like I want to do more than just give advice in a fucking video game. I want to give some actual advice, or like try to guide the people that watch me not straight, but at least more straightforward. You understand? Like I say many times to my people, please don't fucking watch me if you have shit to do in life. Don't come and like sit your ass down and watch me for hours. Go finish whatever you want in life, or whatever the duties you have in life, whether it's homework, work, you needing help out your parents or your neighbor. I don't know, whatever it can be. You
Yeah.
understand? Because I know not a lot of people do this. And
Well, I watch your streams and I even hear you saying like, please, if you've got revision to do, go do that. Like, I think overall you spread a good message. So I
yeah,
think you're doing that.
so and that's important for me, because I truly think, Woodsy, that we get held accountable for what we do, because we have been given a platform. We've been blessed to a point where we have a platform where our words reach thousands of people every day. And I'm not saying it that to do that on TikTok videos, because TikTok is very niched, but at least when you're streaming, It should not just be based on the game. Like you and
No,
your
I agree.
audience, you should be able to speak about stuff that even other streamers maybe wouldn't touch because it might be sensitive for them, or like, some streamers, they don't like speaking about politics or
Yeah,
nationality. I do understand, like they're just too afraid to touch that, or religion or whatever. But
yeah,
I don't care. I like speaking about anything and everything, because I truly believe, and I've had many people on my streams. I've had discussions with them. Me and the person that I was speaking with, we had the totally opposite ideologies and opinions on a specific matter. But still, I wanted to show that it's okay. You can still have a freaking conversation with someone that's totally the opposite of you.
I agree. Yeah.
That was a true podcast. Maybe I'll take Joe Rogan's seat when he's
Let's do
retired.
it
Yeah.
with the unks in the space.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but
Striker.
I
Yeah.
always try and say, like, if people are like, oh, I want to start exercising and going gym, but like I'm
Yeah.
just inside watching streams all day. I always say to people, like, just get yourself there. Everyone in there's thinking about themselves more so than you or what you're doing.
Yeah.
And,
100%.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay.
So that's by
who
Odegaard.
said-
No.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What did someone say earlier in the stream?
Yeah, you were talking shit about his gameplay, guys, including
No,
me.
no. Not just that. If
Yeah?
I specifically pulled it back to 7-1,
You're 7-1.
who's dropping the 5 gifted?
How? I swear I did not. What the hell, bro? 1 second.
The podcast, we got carried away, Daddy.
Bro, this is impressive. I was so into our conversations. I
I know, where's the
literally
fuck
cannot
gone?
believe that you're 7-1. I thought maybe you've played maybe 4 wins, 5 wins. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Oh,
Okay,
brother.
what do you want me to spend on? Why do I have no? I do.
you have.
1,400.
Wait, you opened. What did you open earlier? You opened the pack, right?
I opened that one, didn't get anything good.
Okay,
What
you want to
else
go
is-
for that one, the pig?
Yeah, I reckon so. And then that leaves us with 600 as well, right?
Yeah,
Shall I reveal all?
up
Or
to
should
you.
we pick slots?
Slow. Use them at cam, bro, not wing. I would use them as cam, Cherky.
Is there just no one good in this?
Have a great
promo
night,
that's back
Funky.
here?
Yeah, no, I think it's only the strikers. Oh my god, bro. Oh, Besnik. Oh,
Oh no.
oh.
Oh
How
no.
much is he? Oh, shocking.
What do I do? Do I just take a 96 for Evos? This is
But
untradeable,
wait.
right?
No, they're tradable.
Oh, okay.
Or is Chouameni 30k, guys? You have to be joking. Let me
So there's
check.
no one here good, right?
No, I don't think so. I think Chouameni and Upamecano are the ones. Wow.
I deserve it for losing the first game.
Yeah, you did. Yes. Thank you for saying that. It has been an absolute pleasure hosting you and doing this with you, Wotsi. You're an amazing guy, an even better content creator. I wish you all the best, and we're gonna do more collabs in the future. This is just the beginning.
Many thanks. Likewise to you. Thanks for having me on, platforming me, and you're a great guy. Thanks for the YouTube video. Thanks for the stream tonight. Thanks for the tips as well. I'm gonna be playing Rivals with intention this week, remembering why I'm so bad
Yes.
and how to fix it, which
Yes.
is largely up in here.
Yeah.
Because when I'm winning, I can play well. When
Yeah.
I'm losing,
But
I
I
fall like the rest of us.
I have to give it to you that I love the calmness in which you play it. Like it doesn't phase you. Like even when you're losing or the game is going against you, you're like, it is what it is.
That's only because I'm on stream. Wait till I'm off stream playing. This window behind me's been replaced. No, it hasn't. It hasn't really. But no, I appreciate it. And listen, even the podcast in the middle, very insightful. It's good to have like a mature conversation on stream as well.
Absolutely.
I really enjoyed it. So
I
thank you very
appreciate
much.
it as
It's been a
much.
pleasure.
Don't forget
We'll
to
catch up
follow him on all platforms, guys. All platforms. His content
And
is top tier.
likewise, anyone that's on my TikTok or my Twitch, there's nowhere near as many of you, but if any of you aren't following FUT Daddy, you probably already are. Go drop him a follow. Good insight. If you want to learn, get better at the game, he's
I
teaching
have
the people at the top.
have a
Thank
great
you very
night, my bro.
much. Peace. Catch
Peace.
up soon.
Yes, sir.